Ooh, hello. Time for more Minecraft. Ah! Look at this guy. I wonder, will we get a storm? We're waiting on a storm. While it's raining, I should make some minor adjustments. See, we'll need these slime balls. We need to craft up some slime block. Maybe not this many slime block. Oh, nope, the rain's already gone. No storm today. Well then. I still have a puddle of water I can use. Let's get out my Mr. T. Well, apparently I need to get into Discord. Discord. Got to go to Discord. Oh yeah? Hello. Alright, so we'll just, Ooh. Alright. Oof. Try this again. Woohoo! Oof.
Hello.
Hello. I'm making your ledges a little safer.
Ledges.
Yes. In your
Oh,
your hole.
interesting.
Still not actually safe because getting that water is not easy.
It's definitely not a safe entrance.
But it's far better than it was.
Basically, just a hole in the ceiling. That's all I needed it to be.
Yes, but if somebody were to accidentally fall.
Well, you have to get up there first. If you can get up there, you deserve to fall down.
Oh, there's a big wall around it.
Ah, did that not work? I mean, you could accidentally walk in it.
I can't actually get up there with my trident.
Power of gunpowder. I hear footsteps. Oh, it's a zombie.
Ooh. My melons are ready. So it looks like it's going to be a little bit unlikely that we're going to see a storm anytime soon when it just finished raining.
Probably. The rain can reset relatively quickly.
Well, that's no good. Looks like it quit growing over here. These chunks have not been loaded.
You can actually hear the jukebox from all the way up here. Just barely.
Maybe it's a vertical thing?
Maybe.
Did you see it improved the Yaman door?
No, I have not seen any doors.
a long song.
I don't remember this part. It seems to be partially vertical, but it's definitely not full volume, even though I'm like above it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we could probably sell these. Yeah, we are. Some emeralds. Just won an Emmy.
Just waiting for a phantom to push me in.
And an extra pair of pants for some reason. Alright. Extra boxes. I wonder where these boxes were gonna go. I'd say right where those villagers keep trying to stand. Noise edition.
There's no way no one can fall on it accidentally now. You can jump in it if you try hard enough. I'd like to point out that the slime block completely negates the fall damage.
So long as you land on it.
Yes. Which is, I swear that hasn't happened before when I've landed on those things.
Well, I think it depends on how you land on it. If you land on it wrong, then it'll get you.
Yeah. The fact that there's nothing that high but the slime block, you can't accidentally like glance a block nearby.
Yeah, but I think
Like-
if you if you're mostly off of the block, it'll still get you.
I think that was the problem over here, but you had the option to hit something near it when we had like the weird bounce pads.
Mm-hmm.
There's the zombie, and why is he so loud?
Maybe in the basement?
Yes. I found the secret zombie tunnel. There's actually not very much down here.
It's not connected, is it?
Nope. It's just like a little pocket.
That reminds me, I need to buy more yellow terracotta for the back rooms.
Oh.
Ooh, I did not know about this entrance. But yes, the new Yaman door. It now is a 100% block for villagers.
Yeah.
And
Works on
easy
me,
for
too.
us.
I catch on the edge of it.
Well, the cool thing is you don't have to like press shift or anything.
Right. That's nice. It is. It's got the lava pit and glass strings. What is this?
Lava pit? I heard some lava. Where's this lava at?
Oh, no, in the corner. It's been here. It's got more real estate than Squidward's house.
Ah, yes.
Over there. That's the hot pot of town.
Looks like maybe we're supposed to cut this wall out more.
Spider just jumped in. No. I thought the fact was we just went too far.
Yes and no. The way the beacons are placed, like we should be able to go that far. I think there's just a problem though over there with the range of that beacon. Like the corners don't catch all the way. Not a high priority. Alright, so I need to sell more maybe. And I cannot. Well, in that case, I need to deposit.
Oh, this is the back of Hampton in his house. Somehow I hadn't noticed it before.
I'm missing my wood. Oh, here's some wood. The back of Handman in his house here.
Yeah, I just saw. I was like, "What is this strange gray square with a window?" Oh, that's the house that's been there since the beginning.
Oh,
I just looked up. I just don't remember that window. I guess
maybe it's new.
from the inside, it doesn't look like it is.
And Banana really
Just
needs
like
to needs to start making better stairs. I feel like there's been some slight modifications here. Maybe I should start modernizing his house a little bit without asking him.
there's a bunch of stuff on the other side of this wall. Ow.
I should at least install a Yaman door for him. Where does he keep his crafting table? I only know where my crafting table is.
This.
Oh, hello, Bethany. Wow, thanks for the 100 stars. Hello, Chivas. Oh, 1, 2, 3. More trapdoors. So I was going to install another one on Hand Banana's house.
Are always goes.
There, now Hand Banana has a Yaman trapdoor. Let's see, do we have any other buildings that have doors like that? This one we committed to the old strategy with Ice Dog. This roof is a little bit intriguing. Yeah, actually I should measure this. So if I'm right here, where am I at here? I gotta get some of these windows out of the way, I can't see. So I'm standing at 374. Alright. 374 plus 50. See, this side is at pretty much added 50, added 49. And we go over here. Compare this again.
I just remembered that like half an hour ago, pizza was put downstairs for me.
Oh, you
It will
didn't
be
eat
cold
any?
now. I forgot about it until right now. I suddenly went, I'm hungry. Oh wait, pizza! I'll be back.
373 minus 50. 374 minus 50 should be about 325 at least. Right? At most. Yeah, we definitely didn't go nearly as far as we could have gone. I think I'm going to start working on rectifying that. Starting from this side, though. We'll leave the wall in place until we're ready for it. So is the wall supposed to be here, or is it supposed to be here? Looks like here. Oof. Oof. It's a fake block there. To make a fake block come back, just place a block down, any block, and it'll work. Oof. Alright, so why don't I have the boost here? I should absolutely have the boost right now. What is wrong with that beacon? There's no way in the world that I shouldn't have. Oh, that beacon just doesn't have it. I see, I see. The beacon has speed 2 right now. So actually, let's save that one for later. We need another beacon before we can go after that one. An underground Athens? Hmm. Does it look Athenian? I guess we do have, we have some cool terracotta stuff. Very stony. Very stony. We've been calling it the Underground City. Lately, I've taken to renaming it Slime City. Because we've managed to catch a lot of slimes since we started digging out the city. Oh gosh! What is going on over there? Holy cow! Ah! No! Where's my bow? My bow is somewhere. Somewhere that I do not know. Kind of awkward, I need that bow. It's the lost city of Atlanta. Yeah, I probably did put it in a random chest. I may have to use the powers of time magic. The power to look back into my past and see every moment. I have photographic memory. Only the photographic memory only works when I open up YouTube. That's how my photographic memory works in this game. Oh dang, it's Star City too. Lately I've been disabling my stars for some of my streams so that people wouldn't have to feel like obliged. Photographic memory card? Yeah. It's kind of like telepathy in a way. Accessing memories that are stored externally in a non-physical format. Woo! Oopsies. Alright. So the... ooh. The excavation speed is definitely a lot slower right now than normal. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, my inventory's already full. Alright, we'll fight our way back here. Ah! Taking too many hits. Man, that guy dropped like his entire suit. Like everything he was wearing. And I want none of it. I don't have any room for these slimes. There we go. Can always get another spotter out later. Slimes. This is the place to find slimes. It's slime time live. Okay, we got to do some selling. Though some of our people are not cool with it. This guy, though. This guy's the best. $10 for an emerald. He's like my best friend. I wonder what kind of terracotta this guy has. Oh, this guy has... Ooh, man, this guy's really good. He's got good traits, and he's got my favorite terracottas. Yellow's not really my favorite terracotta, but I will be needing a lot of it. Because I have plans. Alright, somehow my inventory is completely full of stuff that I can't use, so... In it goes... Actually, these specifically. These terracotta, they've got a special box that they like to go into. Everything else, though, is something to deal with at a later time. And we are ready. Plague Tale, released before COVID hit? I can believe it. I remember there's like a lot of... there's been a lot of fictitious movies and stuff about a theoretical plague that's going to happen in the future. Back before any of this happened. But I guess it's because it's not really a theoretical thing in the future, it's also a thing that's in the past. The bubonic plague and the black plague. History has been plagued with plagues. When the latest virus hit, I pulled out my masks that I bought in 2009. I think back then we were worried about like H1N1 or something. And I kept those masks with me for like 10 years. I didn't really need them until then. And then everybody was telling me, you shouldn't use masks, you shouldn't use masks. And then all of a sudden they're like, no, you should use. I should have dropped off my pumpkins and melons before leaving, actually. Let's put them in this chest room. And this house could probably do with a Yaman door. Perfect. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out. Alright, I'm gonna go check on my primary base. Ah! Maybe I'll do some enchanting too. Yeah, I think those old plagues all went away the natural way. All the people who were vulnerable to it just died off. I think people don't realize that that's the kind of thing that they're going for when they don't want to use modern science to fix problems. We got some people. Are they ready to buy? Yeah, they're ready to buy. Let's sell. If he's buying, I'm selling. Ah, the swine flu, that makes sense. Ooh. Osterbeast has returned.
I did indeed mute myself.
Mm.
I have returned. And then you said, "Oh, you have returned." I was like, mute myself. I did indeed.
You could say that you feed the beast.
I used to play that
You,
pack quite a
you
bit
fed the beast. The beast is you.
in the past. And then just right a second ago, right after the present. Would it be before the present? That'd be before or after.
Before or after the present?
Yes. Which one of those is the past?
They could be before the present. It's like I get confused. I've been time traveling for a while now.
Easy mistake.
I feel like I got somebody that I want to buy from down here. I think I got somebody I want to buy some pickaxes from. Yeah, this guy right here. 3 pickaxes. Alright, let's clean up this inventory, get rid of the things I don't need. Even these emeralds. Alright, that's a pretty clean looking inventory. Oh, yeah, the villager can do that. Kind of trippy though, because then it's like if you're in there and you see the villager go to sleep and it's like closed off room, you might forget that you're in the nether. And then you'll be in for a rude awakening.
Sleep looks good. Go sleep. It's like how yawning works.
Mm-hmm.
Only this time you explode.
Yonzers. Alright, so I gotta find a good and wait, what? Why don't I have a pickaxe in here? What's going on? Okay. Gotta find a good enchantment. Oh, the
Oh,
pants.
good. I have the hiccups now.
Speak of the devil. Now I'm yawning.
You are now Yaman.
Yawn, man. Let's see. What do I do here? None of these look good. Actually, fire protection shoes. That is doable. Can you make a bubble elevator? I've got a few of them, actually. One of them is got a problem with it. I took a villager through the bubble elevator recently, and something
He was
happened.
never seen again.
Yes, it's like I don't know what happened to him. Did he go through the roof, or did he go underground? I don't know. Protection 4 hat. Alrighty, we can do that. Let's get out a hat and shoes just for we can continue this. Need some lapis too. Yeah. Ooh, man, I'm running out of lapis fast. Silk touch. I'll do a silk touch. I can show you my bubble elevator in a little bit. Actually, I've got one nearby, I think, too. Quarantine 90 days. Interesting. This I did not know. Ooh, I could do Silk Touch again. I think that's probably what I'll do. If I do Silk... You need a Silk Touch of any tool? Buster?
I don't think so. I think I'm all set.
Alright, I'll just make another pickaxe then.
I got my picks max and my shovel.
Ooh, that's not too bad. I wanted efficiency 5, I just put an efficiency 5 book on it, so it's basically perfect. Much better than the last one. Yeah, I've got to keep the pickaxe out at all times, because every opportunity for fortune or silk, maybe not silk, but every fortune opportunity I want. I should pull out another pair of pants. Alright, so I don't have any good choices. Flame bow? I think a flame bow is what we're going for this time. Not too bad. We'll pull another bow out immediately. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so... Nope. I've been pretty lucky with these rolls. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I do need to find my old bow. I can live without a bow for a while though, until I find it. Alright, so I don't have a single good choice right now. Smite Force Sword. I guess I'll do a Smite Force Sword. I shouldn't have done a Smite Force Sword. I think I've got a Smite 5 book, so maybe a Smite 4 Sword is not a good idea, actually. But I had to do something. Oh, there we go. Fortune 3 pickaxe. I'll take it. And we'll get another pickaxe ready to go. Silk Touch. You know what? Let's actually see if we have a chance for Protection 4. Then we'll do Protection 4. Feather Falling. That could be a good one. Now I'm going to hold out for Protection 4. I'll get the Silk Touch. Yes, I know of Piercing. I've not used my Piercing crossbow much. I have one. I don't know where I put it. Maybe I should pull that out for a little while. It's not strong, but it'll hold me over while I don't have my bow. Alright, I gotta do 2 more enchantments. Let's get another pickaxe out of there. Alright. Fire protection shoes is possible. I also kind of need some blast protection pants if I get that opportunity as well. Okay, these were bad shoes. But sometimes you get bad ones. Fortune 3. Alright, I've got an opportunity for another Fortune 3. Let's we'll do the pickaxe to Fortune 3. There we are. And all this stuff can go into a box. Assuming I have room, which I don't actually. Get rid of these seeds. Get rid of... What else can I get rid of? Poisonous potatoes. I'll just start a new box. Seeds. Carrot. Potato. Alright, in you go. And what else? Ooh, melon seeds. Cactus. Alright, that's all my enchanted stuff. The thing is, we have players who die a lot. And one of the things that a player who dies a lot typically loses a lot of is fortune pickaxes. So having a huge number of fortune pickaxes typically a good idea on the server. Like if it's just for me, like I haven't lost any equipment in a long time. So like I wouldn't need to keep doing enchants just for me. But it's always nice like when your friend dies and you can help him get set up again. Why do I end up with too many axes? I don't understand this. Put this axe in here.
Like the axe is something people make and use, and then they leave somewhere because they're not using it, and they never find it again.
Yes. And they have to make another one. Alright, now this stuff can just go and make some bone meal. Alright, I got my XP all used up. I got a clean inventory. So I can go to that bubble elevator. I wonder if these guys are ready for another trade. They are. They are indeed. They're just waiting to give me money. Alright, so here's our... Actually, I'll show you the way I use it. I need a boat. Let's see, do I have a crafting table in here? Right here. Organizing every chest will take too long. I like trash boxes. Until I can make an item sorter. Which I feel like maybe I probably won't make one until I go to a new area. But yeah, here's my bubble elevator right here. And then if I want to go down, my dropper right here. I can just go up and down whenever, like... Ooh, this time I just went right up, I don't know why. Alright. Are you guys ready to trade again? They are. They want to give me more money, I'll take it. I've been thinking about upgrading the server. But yeah. my lease on my current server isn't up until December.
Well, we're making progress. What is it now, and what would you be switching to?
Right now it's a Intel 4570 i5. And I'd be switching to a AMD 5600X. It would be like 50% faster-ish, around there.
See, because it's hard for me to tell, because we don't have any problems, like, at all until there's a bunch of us online, and then it's literally unplayable, just crashes. There's no, like, in-between problem areas.
I feel like we haven't had like a ton of people online since the last time that or since I updated the server to the 1.17.1 lithium.
Yeah, whatever it is.
So yeah, if everybody comes online, it might just work out okay. We won't know until everybody tries. I know we've had a few issues though, like not like as bad as before, but we had some issues, even with a few people online. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if it was even that long ago. Could have been before the last time I updated. But I remember I was in the underground city, or no, and Banana was in the underground city, and I went to the Nether, and I was fighting a lot of zombie pigmen, and we were getting some bad lag. Oh yeah, but the new server, it would also have 10 gigabit LAN instead of 1 gigabit LAN. Yeah, I saw a really good deal on one at Reliable site. But I just can't do it when I can't cancel this server for until December, so it wouldn't make sense. And maybe by December
True.
there might be a better choice.
Yeah, you already paid for it. Definitely have this going out. For the most part, we're not having any game breaking problems.
Yeah.
We don't all our schedules don't line up enough.
Yeah, that thing, like a lot of our players haven't really been playing much lately, so it wouldn't be the best time to bother with that.
Let's splurge on it now.
Maybe if Bethany starts getting back into it more hardcore. An invisible bubble elevator. How can you make an invisible bubble elevator? I don't see how that could happen. I feel like you'd have to be in the water. Otherwise, you don't have a bubble elevator. I have been thinking about using like a bunch of gates, open gates, so that my bubble elevator can be one wide, but still be able to push a boat up. Like I could make the shaft two wide, make the bubble elevator one wide. It might be an improvement. It might make it safer. It might prevent the villager from popping out and going through the roof or underground. Oh, here they come. Tree's blocking for me. All right, you got a moment. Oh, nope, they found me. We gotta replant. Ah. Why did that not hit him? Oh yeah, I think I really need to stop using I need to stop using thorns because it makes me not get a full damage hit immediately after my thorns activates. Ah,
I thought you could only get thorns on your chest plate.
nope, I've got thorns on every single piece.
Yeah, I saw like a post yesterday about like having thorns on everything. I was like, oh, what? Oh, I only have it on my chest plate, and I barely want it there.
Yeah, I kind of regret putting it on all that. Although there is one thing. If you leave yourself AFK, you won't just get killed by like a zombie.
It'll take 2 maybe.
I think with the full protection armor, I could probably kill maybe like 5, 6. If they come in one at a time, it'd be like maybe like 20 of them.
I've only got thorns too, and it's just on my chest. But if you're all thorned out, you'd probably be better at that. Me, I don't. It doesn't really do like any damage at all, from what I can tell.
I don't know if it does more damage higher and more. It does damage more often when you have more.
Where are you right now?
Oh, uh-oh. I am at the community home.
Oh, okay.
And whoa, no, 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 no! Please,
Having some problems up there.
new mess to clean up.
Of course, I poke a hole in the floor. Whoops.
Alright. Got plenty of wood to fill this hole.
Side effect of having that big hole I dug in the ceiling, I can now fly out of the underground city much easier.
Ah, yes.
I used to try and go up the beacon lights, and that usually didn't work out too well.
Really, I figured that would work pretty easily.
There's not enough space for me to turn into it. I slam into the wall, and then I fall down.
Ah. Alright, the mess has been cleaned. Oh, so it's not an invisible bubble elevator, it's a bubble elevator that turns on and off. I feel like that's not super useful. Oof, why am I not up there? Try this again.
That's a bubble elevator that can turn into a drowning tube.
I should do some experimenting though, because losing that villager made me really scared of using my bubble elevators on
Oh, yeah.
villagers. We've got lots of wood on me right now. It'd be a good time to just go and make some gates and mess with it. I think I will. Okay, where's my sapling? There. Actually, I should pay a visit to my good old buddy over here. My good buddy Archie. Archie the Fletcher. I don't know if you guys know him.
I think I've met.
Oh no! Almost let these guys out. I was supposed to bring a bunch of string over here, but I did not. Let's see if Archie's ready to trade. Yes, he is. Archie buys sticks 12 per emerald. Wish he bought eggs too, but he don't care about eggs. Surprised he just bought all those sticks, actually. Ooh, I just felt a little bit of lag right there. Yeah, the new server would be about 3 times, cost about 3 times as much as my current server does.
Ooh.
3 times cost for 50% better performance.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go for that.
It's the only way to really increase performance in Minecraft, because you can't get it with more cores. You get it through faster cores, at least the Java server. Let's see, I can put these extra sticks away. I don't have as much spruce as I thought I did. Where it all went. I figured the hardest part about building Athens is knowing what Athens actually looks like. That was quite a long time before the Polaroid came out. At least 30 or 40 years.
That's long enough for memory can fade.
Yes. I get the feeling that a lot of like the buildings back then might be more modern than what we think they were. 'Cause I remember seeing like some ancient Phoenician buildings. I don't know if it was Phoenicia, but there was something there was a place in the Mediterranean Sea where they had an island, and on that island, they had their houses. They were like buried in a volcano, or they were blocked off by volcanic ash or something. And when they dug them out, they found out that they had like running water, hot and cold, in their houses, and it was like from 2,000 years ago or something. It was crazy.
Hmm.
And they were like multi-story houses, like 2 and 3 story houses with running hot and cold water.
Ooh. Yes, they got it figured out.
Yeah, they did. Everybody else was living in 021, and they were living in 2021. They were living in 1021. Oh, you know what? I want to take this wood with me, actually. Yeah. All right. That's enough wood. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I can't believe I just did that. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. I don't want to get my hoe out. Why do I still have all these extra seeds on me? Can rotten flesh go in there? I'm not going to try it. Too bad eggs can't go in there. I would really like to put eggs in there. Well, let's take the boat. We'll take the boat over there. Because that's where we're going anyways.
I've discovered that all it takes to unease me is very tight quarters. It's like a lot of hallways. Just walked into one of Ham buildings over here. It's like extremely claustrophobic, like 1 block wide hallways with doors everywhere. Like, immediately feels like a horror game or something.
And that makes me realize what I need to do with my yellow terracotta, my plan.
See, I don't know if that won't have the same feeling as the back rooms. It won't feel empty. It'll feel tight.
Close.
Uh-huh. Either way, not enjoyable, but
I'll have to find some things to put
just a
in there.
different flavor.
I guess I'll need to make like a 64 stack of name tags, the Dinnerbone name tags. Maybe some Jeb name tags. Seems like a good start.
Remember on a server I used to play on, one guy had a walled-in city. It's like, ooh, that's not good. I just walked a creeper spawn on top of a rock out here in the middle of the courtyard. But he had like a walled-in city where none of the villagers can get out, nothing could get him, and he was pretty built up. And there was like a cliff that faced one side, so they had like a rock wall that like went way up high. And I built like a hidden store into it. There was like a pressure plate somewhere that you had to step on, and it just like opened up a face in the wall. And I put a villager in there, and he had like a little secret shop. It was really
Ooh,
funny to me.
kind of like
And,
Troy.
oh yeah, you gotta find him. But this was like based off of the
Oh,
Resident Evil 4 merchant.
uh-oh.
What is
Come back here.
this? There's like this little outcropping here beside Squidward and the sheep.
An outcropping of what?
Stone. It's like someone decided to build half of a stone igloo.
Oh, I think that was for villagers.
Okay, creepers are spawning on top of it because I guess the top was dark.
Yes, it was to convert the villager.
Uh,
Oh, I gotta get down there. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I haven't actually made any tinted glass yet. Well, we have amethyst. We
yes, we
have.
have plenty. That's all you need. That and glass.
Oh, I can't put this next one down. Oh no!
Just watching a villager run up and down the stairs on the side of your building. I mean, I agree with him. They're pretty good stairs.
Yes, they're very nice. I had to because the villagers kept. They kept like tripping down the stairs. They were raising my insurance rates. So I just need to, I guess, make this all the way up then. This is a little bit awkward. I've got to kind of do two things. I hold shift to put down the next one, but it also stops me from raising. What is RE4?
Oh, Resident Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. One of the best. One of the best games in general. Easily one of, if not the best, Resident Evil.
So this is going to be a problem when I have to open all these gates. We're deeper than I thought we were. Oh. I think I just broke this bubble elevator. That's unfortunate. For some reason, I don't have a ender chest on me. I don't play the scary games myself. Man, I'm down to only 22 ender chests. I've just been going through these like candy.
4 is where it makes its biggest transition from spooky to action. It does go back a couple. There's a couple real scary parts in the game, but for the most part, it's more of an action game. That's when they realize people really like that. Being able to like just straddle the line on that. It's a very fine balance, but very rewarding. It's very fun.
Sounds like Dustin doesn't know the old Resident Evil. Resident Evil was always like a puzzle game before it became an
Oh
action
yeah.
game. Let's see, where does the bubble stop? Right, the bubble stop right here. Okay, bubble elevator's fixed. Need to get some more waters. Alright, can I get down here? No, I cannot. So if I just swim like this. Alright, that lets me open up all the doors. Hopefully I don't get them wrong. Wait, why are they? I thought I just opened them. I'm confused. But now it's too dark to see. I wonder if they're gonna ever make gates be waterlogged.
Kind of thought they already were, but I guess not. Because no
These
fences can be.
where? Oh, what happened to me? It trapped in a wall. Maybe this is where the villager got lost.
Secret society of all the lost villagers.
He must have drowned in this hole, but I would have heard him drowning, I feel. Okay, so these are all open or closed. And I think there's probably a better way to push the water, push that stuff out. So I've actually created a very dangerous thing. Because you can fall right through all the way to the bottom and get hit.
Speaking of falling, a zombie just fell from the sky and is entering the city. Where did that come from?
I want to see this. The sky hole? They wouldn't jump through the sky hole. It's too high.
No, that's a definite no. It was on the edge near this smaller ravine with all the wooden platforms up there. He landed right on the pumpkin farm. Except for he landed in the water because he's smart. Pretty
Oh
smart
god,
for a dead guy.
broke the elevator again.
I think he might have spawned in this single hole in a wall and then just walked off.
That makes sense.
Spawn anywhere we let him.
Yeah, that's all I can see too. It's too dark in here. I should have brought some kind of like. Oh, I could use these pumpkins. Let's see, do I have iron on me? I don't have iron on me. Let's see if there's some iron in the house. Need to make some flippers. Gold.
I'm gonna take my spoils that I've been stashing down here in the underground city back up to my main base.
Noise. Looting. Alright, so there's probably iron in one of these here chests of canned bananas. So I thought. So I thought. No.
I don't think I have any smelted.
Yeah, Himina doesn't even have like any iron ore whatsoever.
What the wall of furnaces? I would expect there had to be somewhere around there. Or is it just stone?
I didn't actually go back down that way. I was trying to find stuff in Ham Banana's house. This like original house. Okay, so here's a iron ore, but not an iron. Let's break these guys. I could have checked these furnaces too. See, what do I burn with them? Well, I learned something that it doesn't make any sense to use sticks in furnaces. I found out. Because a plank
No.
works better than a stick.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Sticks are low efficiency in general. You just don't get very many for how many planks they're made of and all that kind of stuff.
Yep. Oof. Yeah, nobody corrected me when I made my quick item smelter to use sticks. Oh, ow.
generally what you'd want to do is have like a bamboo farm.
I think
'Cause
bamboo
those,
is even worse than sticks.
but it grows constantly. You just have like a piston that
I got
cuts it
plenty
off at
of
a length.
I got plenty of wood, so that's more like the
The
inventory
dream of
efficiency.
automation right there.
Uh,
It's whether or not you want to be involved at all in the fueling process. Because yeah, like you said, it's so easy just to go cut down a bunch of our big trees.
yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about myself using a automatic machine to use bamboo smelting.
I mean, if you had like a giant machine that made tons of glass for you making big skyscrapers, you probably wouldn't want to spend like 20 minutes cutting down wood.
Yes, true. I wouldn't make super large. Actually, I have made super large skyscrapers, but I wouldn't do it manually. I did it with lava casting.
Mm-hmm.
I get mending from villagers. Usually they'll sell it to me for 1 emerald right after I save their life. And then I'll buy as many as I can. Alright, we got some jack-o'-lanterns. So that we'll hopefully be able to see. And banana can have this cactus and this rotten flesh. And these eggs. And these seeds. I don't know why I still have them. I thought I put them all in the box, but I guess I did not. Alright, how do I want to get back down there? I think I actually want to go back this way. Let's put up a surprise for him, banana. When he comes back to his house. Oh, I keep not wanting to go that way, actually. Being able to see is going to change the whole calculus over here. As soon as we get to a place where it's too dark, problem is I can't see the hole I just made. Oh, actually, did I just break a, I think I broke one of these gates. Alright, cancel that, we'll do it here. We need to get the lighting here. We have to be able to see well enough to actually put the light in. Oh, we did successfully put it down. Alright. Well, the trick is with the villager, you can keep re-rolling him until he has the book you want. And I need more gates.
We have guys, yeah, we have ones that sell bookcases, right?
Yes.
I had on my shopping list here bookcases for my enchantment room for like the past 2 weeks, and I just keep forgetting every time I go anywhere.
Yeah, I've been meaning to keep a bunch of bookcases in my ender chest, but I've kind of run out of room to use my ender chest. Alright, so I actually want to cancel this, and put in. Oh. That's odd. I didn't think I'd get sent all the way back to the top, but alright. What I wanted is not have it all the way at the bottom. I just want it to be like not all the way to the top. Maybe if I just go over here real quick, I can do it. I'd like to put it right here so there's no accidents. So apparently I do have all of these gates proper. Oh nope, there's one gate that's still. Oh no. This is so bad. I hate it. And now I gotta go get some water from somewhere else before I can fix that. Alright, so I can actually see to fix this now. I just use an axe to break the lectern, but yeah, having a switch is kind of cool.
Keep you from having any chance accidentally hitting somebody with an axe.
Which I have done, yes. I feel like these weren't all closed earlier. Like, what happened here? Alright, we're open all the way to the top. All it takes though is one right click and it'll be a mess. Maybe if we go from the top down, it'll be more efficient. Oh, let's just go ahead and open them on the way down too.
It's like I have recuperated the gunpowder we spent on the fireworks
Nice.
just from hanging around in the underground city, I think. Oh, that's the creeper fields, but I usually try to catch them over there and not kill them. I've been thinking about putting like a tiered dock system, like building like scaffolds. They'd follow me up, and we could store them vertically.
Oh yes.
real fancy up there.
I kind of wanted to try the Pez dispenser idea, but now that I realized, like, that villager, he disappeared without a trace in a similar situation to that Pez dispenser deal. Like, I feel like the boat was on top of his head, and he was being pushed up, and then he was just gone. Really, I need to eat some food, huh? Uh-oh. I don't think it really is that. It doesn't really do much to your axe to have to worry about it. But the lever definitely will save time. They have to click the elevator twice, but I guess it's still not the elevator. You got to click the switch twice. So a button might even be better. One press of the button, and then you get a fresh new villager. Although you'd have to like rig it to be the inverse button, so you'd need to have an inverter torch before the piston. Oh, so you just move it back and forth. I see. Oh, we've got a way up, we got a way down. And does it kill us? I think it probably kills us. We need to get some water. We need to eliminate the possibility of being killed.
Yeah, that's not something I want on the list.
Oh, my health is low even. I have to jump down there.
That's not a good idea.
We'll jump down this side because I know this side is safe. Okay, so we want to make sure that so there is definitely water here. Actually, I don't even need to like the fences from here on down are redundant. Right, so it's totally safe. It's very, very it's a very precarious position right here. So many ways you can go. Let's try with the boat. Maybe get rid of some of this stuff out of my inventory. Alright, so we take this boat in here, what happens? Oh, okay, so we are technically I got released. So this is far worse. Hmm. Alright, so I put a lot of work into that, and the result is a complete failure. The elevator is far worse than it ever was. Before I make more changes, I gotta think about this more. Do I
So
take it
the
out?
ore I brought back, I have sorted it. It's 13 stacks of iron, 10 gold, and 3.5 copper.
Hmm. It's not as
But I
much as I would have expected.
no, I thought it was a lot more when I was moving it around. That iron took up so much space. I guess 13 stacks is, you know, a decent amount of iron. I mean, it's not even 2 stacks of blocks, but still. And I'm trying to decide if I want to smelt them manually so I can have my experience, or if I want to actually use my 4-barreled super smelter that I made.
Well, you can get your experience still out of the super smelter.
Really?
You didn't know about that?
How would you?
Uh,
Because it puts it right into a chest.
yeah, but the thing is, though, the furnace
Is
stores the XP,
really?
and as soon as you do a manual run,
Oh, so I can just grab like the last ingot out and get all the XP?
yeah. Oh, you know, I think now I remember correctly. I heard that you didn't know that before, and my plan was to steal your XP later, but
Oh, now
yeah, I
I know
forgot
about
about
it.
that plan.
Now I'm gonna load it up, start shoving iron in there. And I'm quite happy with my smelting room, especially my loading mechanism. There's just a puddle of water in the corner that I throw whatever I want to smelt into. It shoots it up into the ceiling and drops it over a bunch of hoppers.
Hmm. So it's all piped.
Yep.
All right, so I don't think there's any world where this fence gate bubble vader is the right choice. I just
Although
realized
it's not doing what I expected it to.
who was it who had the idea to use the dispensers for the water? Was that Dustin?
I don't think it was me. I don't remember this.
Or was that Sastabat? I think maybe it was Sastabat. I just realized that that's actually the solution. Because, actually, the solution probably lags. I'm guessing it's a heavy lagging solution. But, see, rather than have it turn on and off, like, as a way to hide it, what I need for it to do is randomly turn off for, like, 1 tick, and then turn on for, like, 40 ticks. So the water is almost always there, but as you're traveling up the elevator, it will suck the water out of your boat and temporarily put you into free fall, and then immediately start raising you again. Yeah, I think that's it. It'll be expensive though. That's a lot of dispensers.
So I thought I had a system here that would equally distribute, and apparently it is not doing that. I'm trying to figure out why. So I had it basically. It's a double chest with 2 hoppers under it, one under each half.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like, from what I can tell, only 1 hopper is actually pulling out of the chest. And I don't know why or how. That doesn't make sense to me. You would think both would take out. See, I set it up like that, so it'd be like a chest, and half the ingredients go one way and half go the other way, because it's got 2 hoppers coming out of it. And then
But
they get
one side
split.
takes them all.
Yes, and then it's supposed to get split again, so it goes into 4. But instead,
Oh, it's because
all of it is just going into 1.
the first one just takes each one. I see.
Yeah, it's the bottom right on the first chest, and that's the bottom left on the second chest are getting all of them, and I don't know why it's not dividing these out. I wanted these equally distributed.
I feel like if I wanted to use slime block launchers here, that'd be like like 4 or 5 levels of slime block to jump this high. Not really an option. Uh-oh, I accidentally broke my jack-o'-lantern. It would make just as much sense for me to make multiple tiers of water vader. I can make a water vader that goes 10 spaces and then goes back to the surface, and then another water vader that goes 10 spaces. Because the problem is like how long the villager spends in the water. Like if something is underwater in a boat for like more than like 3 seconds or something, then it gets kicked out of the boat. And the getting kicked out of the boat part is the problem.
So I need to rethink this design, because everything gets bottleneck at the first hopper. I guess I should just have 2 up there, really. Modify that, I guess, real quick. Yeah, look at that. I got an extra hopper laying around.
Do I hear it raining?
Could be. I'm in the desert. I wouldn't be able to hear it.
It's definitely raining.
Uh-oh, I just flooded my base.
Not thundering though. very dark, but I think it's just because it's actually nighttime.
Yeah, I can hear zombies and stuff over here.
If it starts thundering, though, we don't have very much time to get over there. I'm gonna head over. Been a long time since our last thunderstorm.
It has been, especially with me sitting around waiting for it. That's a lot of in-game days passing. Nothing happened.
Alright, we gotta move it, move it. Dun, 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 dun.
So at least this system has the feature, or it doesn't equally distribute anything. If a furnace is full, it
Eventually
overflows
it'll...
into the other
Yes.
furnaces, yes. And it's got plenty of chests that nothing is ever going to get backed up and lost. Like by despawning. As long as it can make it in through the first 2 hoppers. Which 2 seems like a decent enough number to be able to handle it. Hopefully. Let's test something. I'm gonna throw a bunch in and see if they all make it over the first hopper and into the second one, or where they all end up.
You could use redstone to flip certain ones on and off at a weird interval. And then it'll randomly split them, but it seems kind of pointless.
And it looks like they all ended up in the end one, which is the opposite of what I want. One of them to get picked up by the first, so that any overflow would get picked up by the second. I guess that's why people load these normally with they use minecart hoppers that move back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Or minecart chests that move back and forth over hoppers.
Spreading it all
So,
out evenly.
but that's noisy and annoying and takes a lot of space.
Did I just get ahead? Nope, nope, that was cool. That was cool. Oh no, the portal's broken.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot it blew up. I never found flint and steel to fix it with.
Well, if it's thundering, we're missing it.
On my way. Grab me wings. See if I can get out of my base without killing myself, bouncing off all the walls to about half my health there.
Let's see, so I've got steel. Do I have any...
No, flint was the thing I couldn't find anywhere in the nether.
And for some reason I don't have any, Oh, I've got 2 gravel. Okay, 2 gravel will work.
Yep. Eventually.
I only need 1 flint. I actually could just pull out my, my other shovel. Wait, I got my flint. Alright. There's my iron.
It's lit. I'm through.
Okay then. I will make one and leave it here. Is it lightning or is it still raining?
Has not loaded yet. I backed up because I saw stuff on the floor. There's just the coal you threw down. Alright. I forgot to put a door in. It sounds like it's just raining. I'd closed this off, but How did I leave? I don't know how I left. Because like I said, there's no door anymore.
Oh, how did it link? Or did you just link it?
It's the same one. Plenty of wood in here. Plenty of wood in here. Let's make like a gate or something.
Oh gosh. Where's my minecart? Oh, there he is. Well, it doesn't rain over here, does it? But I can do some selling. And I'll actually leave behind these melons and pumpkins for future selling. I've kind of got a bunch of random garbage that I can leave here.
I've got 2 blocks of gold here. Oh, I mined it out of the rune portal. I was like, where did I get gold? Skulls, bones, all kinds of random junk. I got excited for a second because I saw a rabbit's foot, and I thought we needed that, but we need that in Stardew, not
Yes.
Minecraft.
Different game.
I was like, aha, we have one. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah, it's, lots of times when I try to look stuff up, I get confused and type the wrong game. And then I'm like looking up like ores from the wrong game or something. I'm like, that's not right. We got a clean inventory. I've got a feeling that we're not going to be so lucky on. Well, there it goes. That's the one problem with this system.
Your minecart scared me. It went by out of the corner of my eye, and I panicked. Thought
It should have
something was
been.
sneaking up on me.
It should have been me on that minecart. I have to wait till it comes back.
Well, it's on its way.
Should make a
That's
loop.
pretty convenient.
So it's pretty dangerous to fly around over here.
Oh, yes.
Because anywhere I land, I could be exploded. There's some zombies up there. Just a couple. Do a little bit of exploring while it's raining. And then it stops raining and I die.
Just don't explore too far off the ground.
Oh, some nice mountains. Oh gosh, it's raining. It's turning to snow.
Does it work in the snow?
No, no, it does not.
No, it doesn't. I thought all you had to worry about was like the dry places. I didn't know the snow was against you too.
Luckily, though, with feather falling and protection, if I make a mistake, it doesn't usually cost me too much.
Put one of my classic relighting kits in the nether. Oh, rain must have stopped. The zombie just set on fire.
Yep. So another mist
Another
thunderstorm.
calm day. Yeah, gotta have stacks of gravel. I do. There's 2 stacks of gravel right there.
Wonder how these ink sacs got here.
It's a mystery that will remain unsolved.
So did my bridge bend your mind a little bit when you
I don't
when you
think I
saw it?
looked at the bridge too much. Why? What's up with this bridge here?
Uh,
Well, it's made of stairs, isn't it?
yeah, a little bit of stair magic
Yeah, looks pretty
mixed
good.
mixed with
I
slab
didn't
magic.
I didn't look too hard at it, and it just looked good to me. Like, yep, that looks fine. My brain didn't realize those aren't full blocks. So, yep, that looks fine. Oh, no alarms went off. I'm too used to like modded where we can build with like 1/16 of blocks.
Really?
Yeah. There's
Chisel mod?
no, it's micro blocks, I think. Is this one? Basically, you just have a saw. You can cut a block in half and cut that in half and then cut that in half. You can also make essentially carpets out of everything just by like shaving off the top layer of a block.
Hmm. Sounds like it'd be very
It's very nice.
performance
It
heavy.
doesn't seem to be, at least back then. I don't remember it having many problems. It
Then
wasn't
again,
even a mod. It was like that's its main feature. It was just like that was a side effect. They made it like that so you could cover cables more easily.
uh,
And I would use it to make like a towel rack. I'd like cut the end, like the last 4 pixels off of a block, and put it on either side, and then cut a whole like layer of a wool block and have it look like a towel hanging on a metal rod.
mhm.
Like really fancy like libraries, like you put your bookcases and then you can like put borders around them of like gold or whatever. Real fancy. It was definitely one of my favorites. And there was one server I played on where that feature particularly was banned. Just you couldn't place any of the special blocks
Mhm.
because apparently they could go around like player permissions. So like you could have your house privated and some guy could just go in and place all these like little slabs everywhere.
Uh,
So they just banned the mod. And I was like, well, I'm not playing here then. I found a server that said we don't ban the mods, we ban the people that use them wrong.
I can't imagine it performing well though. But then again, I guess it depends on how optimized the actual client is.
Right.
Like,
This
like
was
so,
Feed the Beast.
like something like from like here to here to here, like this whole square, could be done in a single render. Take care of this whole section. Actually, you could take care of this entire plane in one render if you save the right texture,
I just got scared by this bush here.
which is in the not
I just saw like a creep. I was like, ah. Oh, I put that
not
here.
Moon Creeper.
These are all the, those are the leaves are a collection of times I accidentally hit stuff with my Silk Touch X. There was definitely more. I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, the performance stuff I'm talking about is probably like how lithium, or not lithium, how sodium manages to render so fast, maybe. Oh, hello there. Well, I guess I don't need to hang out here anymore.
Oh, rain's over. I'm gonna go to bed here in a second. Oh, it turns out my chicken farm is like perfect over here because completely unintentionally, my field holds 32 pumpkins. So that's 2 stacks of eggs. I just cut down the whole field, grab 2 stacks of eggs, go over, punch down 16 sugarcane, and then I've got another stack of pie.
It's pretty slick. It's less
Completely by
complicated.
accident. It's all this was just happened to be all the dirt I had.
It's less complicated than how I've got to like make money and then buy the golden carrots. I do like my golden carrots though.
Oh, they're the best saturation in the game. Them carrots are yours.
Do the pumpkin pies give you um,
I
four
believe so.
hunger dailies?
Yes.
It'll be best to use like, oh, this
4
guy's
haunches.
been converted. Maybe I should save him real quick. And I don't have apples and I don't have gold.
There is apples and there's gold in that house there. You are
Oh,
welcome to both.
thank you.
You will not find any medicine. There's
Oh,
no
don't worry.
potions.
I reuse needles.
Of course. Efficiency.
Okay. Okay, blocks of gold. Okay. I just need one. One apple.
Let the healing process begin.
Alright, so gotta be a little bit careful here. I'm sure he isn't taking any damage, so I can probably just oh, I'd like to keep the arrow though, so we'll do this. We'll shoot it right here. Alright, we kept the arrow. So we can reuse this arrow again. Load it up. And he will be saved. So yeah, this house is not keeping him protected, so I believe once he's saved, I need to move him to a safer place.
You can send him up to the ranch.
Yes. In the meantime, in the nice time, I'll go kill something. Ooh, I could use those bows, I guess, to make dispensers. Boom! I could see how that thing could surprise you. You're just walking along and all of a sudden, boom! There's a train. Maybe I should tend to my farm while I'm waiting, actually. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, but my train is already gone. Oh, we'll just wait for the train to come back. Maybe I need to do 2 tracks and a loop instead of 1 track
One
going
just
back and
bouncing
forth.
around.
It's trying to just keep...
Phantoms are here.
Oh, I'm outie. Zoom! And catch me.
Clear out chest space over here. Okay, I can eat these carrots. Got some raw rabbit, got 2 potatoes. Did you want carrots or potatoes up on your ranch?
I have carrots.
Would you like 2 potatoes? If not, I will eat them raw right
Let's
now.
take a look. I could probably use... Oh, I've got 1 potato. I don't need any more potatoes. I'll probably make more potato ranch, but not this one. Let's do a little bit of harvesting. Always nice that is this the right pickaxe? Yeah, it is. Always nice to take these.
Why have so much salmon? I guess this river produces much. I don't need eggs or sugarcane or pumpkin because as soon as I get those, I make them into pie. I need to have like solar lighting out here so when it comes nighttime, I can safely walk outside without blowing myself up.
Feels like the server's lagging. Are you experiencing some lag?
Nope. I've just been getting slapped around by phantoms. I'm not having any trouble. Oh, your connection's at half. It might just be on your end.
That's very odd.
I don't know how that would be happening.
I've got gigabit.
It's too much data.
And I'm directly wired in. I know
Oh, your
sometimes
guy's cured.
the Wi-Fi goes out, but I'm not on Wi-Fi. But the system that controls the Wi-Fi also controls the wired. Well, I only got 64 carrots from that. Alright, let's go. You know what I could have done? I just realized this now. We're gonna do the crazy train. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, there's just like a
Da-da,
ton of zombies
da-da,
walking
da-da.
up out of somewhere at me.
Crazy train. Okay, so the crazy train has a problem. Crazy train stop. Oof. I didn't bring my book. I'm gonna wait till he comes to attack me. Alright, guy, you're gonna ride with me on the crazy train. Hop on into the crazy train. Here we go. Uh-oh. Pickaxe is too strong.
Too crazy.
Alright, let's ride the crazy train.
Try and keep you covered. It looks like we're in the clear. After those 55 zombies I just took out. We hit his head a little, but he'll be alright.
Alright, will this crazy train work? Not working.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to have him...
How did we do that before? Or was it the minecart going in the boat? What? I don't remember.
So maybe I gotta
Oh,
put
it
the,
was the minecart.
maybe I gotta put the boat into the minecart real quick. I'm gonna make a second boat just for being able to do this quicker. I'm
I need wood
committed.
in there.
I'm
There's
committed to the
planks
crazy
in
train.
the bottom middle chest.
Alright, so I put this boat in there. Alright, so the crazy train is loaded. Now I just need this guy to hop into the crazy train. No! Get into the crazy train! No! Train! So I don't think he can hop into the crazy train.
I think he also did a good job of avoiding it.
True. So, I'm gonna try to shove him onto it when it comes by. I'm gonna try to shove him back onto the tracks. Hopefully he doesn't move. Okay, he's in the crazy train.
Ooh.
Da da
How'd that
da
go?
da da da. Crazy train.
Now, do you have a way to stop it up there?
I've got a switch. Oh no, I missed the switch. All right, we're gonna do one more round of the crazy train.
There's a spiders chasing you. They gave up. I've noticed that the only thing that's come after me is zombies. Oh, and phantoms. They don't count. Alright. Climbing up into my tower.
All right, crazy train. No. Okay, stay, stay, stay. No, no, I don't want to be in the crazy train. No. Oh gosh, no, there's a creeper. He'll be back. They always come back. No, no, no! Oh, I guess this stuff doesn't break very easily.
Oh, it's much harder than dirt, it seems. Yeah, I saw that. There's a zombie coming too, but that's much less alarming. Crazy train's on its way back up. Here he comes.
Okay, we got him. Hello there. Come. Alright, so I need a way to get him in.
Really wish this phantom would burn already. There he goes.
Alright, so I want to break the I think it's the train I want to break. Okay. Oh. Alright, I think we got it. Toot toot, Operation Crazy Train. Success. Cornelius has been successfully delivered. Strange that I've clearly saved him twice, but his deal for rotten flesh is still terrible.
He just doesn't appreciate it. Well, he did hit his head on the way up here. Apparently, that's all it takes for him to not like you anymore.
Maybe. I think the sodium mod, not the sodium mod, I think the lithium mod might have something to do with the villagers not becoming
Indebted.
like double converted.
Right. Do you at least have the single discount?
Yeah, he's got the single discount.
Okay. That'd be very alarming if that was...
Jeez, you scared me.
Oh, that's
Oh, he was about to blow, wasn't he?
You think about it. This villager's just like, hey, what's this thing? What's this thing right here? What's this right next to me, huh?
That is a problem.
I wasn't aiming my bow, but I'm looking at it going, I could shoot, and then I just keep seeing the villager stand in front of me like, no, bad idea. Your backyard box. Emeralds, diamond hoe, some shears, 2 name tags.
I should probably raise some
Excellent.
horses back here. I feel like this is a good horses area.
Got some glow lichen. Actually, I think I'm gonna swipe that.
Oh yes.
Grow some more of this.
Well, we should leave one behind for bone mealing.
Alright. You only have 1 to begin with. I shall multiply.
Oop. You can play with my house.
If only you had fence gates too.
Oh yeah.
Trap doors. I could make all kinds of noises.
Can I make it up there? No, I cannot. But from over here I can. It almost looks like it was placed there for that reason.
It sure was. That's why it's a different color. Remember when we put it here? If it wasn't you, it was definitely me. When you were working on the roof. That's definitely something I would have done to climb on the roof.
Should I set the crazy train back up again? I feel like the crazy train is totally worth.
I wonder, what happens if I do this? Oh, nothing interesting.
You know,
buttons.
One cool part about the crazy train is that we can both ride it.
Yeah.
I can't load it up though for some reason. There it goes. Come back. No.
I was trying to do that with the buttons, but it doesn't.
How did you do that?
Buttons don't work. So if you bind your use or place block to a physical button on your keyboard, it doesn't have the same speed as your mouse.
It's kind of like sometimes, sometimes when I'm running, like I start like vibrating. I'm not sure how to make it happen, but sometimes.
So this is I just set like, what's it called? Use item place block. I just set it to like plus on my number pad instead of right click.
I think that's actually a technique for breaking out of secret prisons.
Oh, probably.
Want to ride the crazy train?
It's back. How do we get in here?
I think you just right click on it.
I found it. All right.
Is there a lever you can press?
Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. It was under the boat.
Crazy train.
It's like the fair rides to see if we can spin it until we get thrown out.
You can spin it. Oh,
Yeah.
apparently you're spinning it, but I don't see it spinning.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! That was some serious lag there. We like stopped in the middle of the desert, and then all of a sudden we were at the pyramid, and then back in the desert.
Hmm.
Spun
I
it
didn't
too
experience any of
fast.
that lag. So have you been turning and I just don't see you turning?
Yeah, I've been rotating us the whole time.
Interesting. It doesn't rotate me at all.
Like the whole boat is rotating.
I was doing that earlier with the villager. You probably didn't see me doing it.
Hmm. Weird that it's only like client side. I need
I
to
got a
move this
feeling.
guy. He's too close. Reminds me, one of those zombies gave me some extra funds. I think I'm just gonna switch this over to speed 2
If
so we
we
can outrun these guys a little easier.
if we get a creeper head, can we just like be the personal chauffeur of these creepers, and they'll just be cool with it?
No, I don't think that works. As nice as that would be, I think the heads don't do anything. That'd be really cool. Like if you were wearing a mob head, that mob would just ignore you until you hit it like a pigman.
I guess we could. Could you do it if you were wearing no armor at all with an invisibility potion?
I don't even know if invisibility potions work. That's the thing. I've never tested them myself. And I feel like the mobs attack you just anyways. But it might be that they do work because like the wandering trader drinks them.
He does, and
And
he becomes very, very hard to see.
right, and the zombies don't go after him. The llamas still attack things that get near them, so it kind of sets the zombies off. Not the best idea.
See, what time is it anyways? 10:23.
Yeah, I gotta begin. I'm just gonna look this up real quick. Okay.
I think I might also be getting to bed here soon.
Viz potions work on mobs. It does work on mobs, but for every piece of armor equipped, they can detect more easily. And that's apparently all the information I have. I don't have like a range. I don't have anything.
I think it affects the range. So I think even if you're fully invisible, I think if you're
And you
close
like
enough
bump
to
into
them, they still notice you.
Team Fortress rules.
They
Bump
can
into
feel
invisible spy.
they can feel your presence.
Okay. You said you never played Team Fortress 2, have you?
I
Or
don't
you said the
believe I
first one.
did. I think I have it, and I never actually played it.
It's free these days, so everybody has it, they believe.
I think when I had it, it wasn't free, but it was kind of free. It was like free-ish, like some sort of deal that I had and just gave it to me for free.
Probably, it used to come with the orange box
Yeah, I probably got it from the orange box.
back in the day.
I played literally nothing from the orange box.
You bought the orange box, you didn't play anything on it.
Yeah, I already had Portal 1 from some other thing. I haven't played Portal 2 either. It's I don't know why. Like I was really excited for the co-op, but then
Yeah, I think I played the co-op, but I never played either one of the single players.
the people that I was going to play the co-op with, like he already played it before,
Oh.
and he was doing the thing where he's like not trying to ruin it.
So he's
It's
just
like,
standing there watching you,
yeah, but
trying
then
to
it's
figure out
like,
the puzzles, and he knows all of them.
yeah, but then the other part is like I'm not seeing it from his point of view. So it's like if I actually had somebody on my team who's never done it before, that would be way more helpful.
They'd be trying to work through it the same way you were, whereas he knows the solution,
Yeah.
and all he can do is like try not to tell you it directly. It reminds me, I installed after you mentioned it, I installed Magica, all 1 gig of it.
Ooh.
Installed like instantly.
Did you try to play it?
I did not.
Ooh, we need to play it.
We will have to do that.
Maybe we should schedule that.
Well, I don't think I have anything going on. I'm sure I gotta mow some lawns this week, as I do every week, Pinky.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have anything going on. Yes, whenever you feel up for it.
All right, I'll try to come up with a plan. I like to sometimes have streams that are actually scheduled.
Okay. It's nice, but it's like good both ways because then you feel more encouraged to try and stick with it,
Yeah.
as well as if it's something people. It also gives something people to look forward to if that's what they're after.
Well, I feel like when I'm like, even if I'm streaming like once per day and I'm streaming at like different random hours, like it's
Oh, that too.
people have a hard time like
Oh, oh,
knowing when to watch me.
what is that? Oh, it's like weird lines going all over the dirt mountain in the distance. It looked like it was starting to rain again. I was like,
On
oh,
your
I can't
shader.
leave. Yeah, that's just the. It must have been the last bit of the sunlight was going through the leaves, hitting that mountain,
Ah.
and it was so far away. It looked really weird. All right, I'm out of here.
All right, I will also be leaving. I guess I'll leave myself offline here so that when I log in, maybe there's a
Ready for the
chance for a
rain.
rainstorm.
Uh-huh.
The
Hey.
beacon. I can't even jump up there. Oh, that's because there was a head in the way. All right. Well, thanks for watching. This is the end of the stream. See you next time. Now I just have to find the